say hi, mate.
Oi, oi, mate. Oi. I know Aussie. I know Aussie lingo. I hung around some Aussies.
It didn't even pop up for some reason. Alright, give me my title. I'm ready to whoop your ass. Come on.
We're live as well.
Ouch. What the heck?
I saw you!
Give me my title.
This Metallica song sounds so similar to Kid Rock's one song. I think the whole reason they made creator mode was for like the stuff in through what the heck is it? The Decom story and stuff like that. Yeah, showcase mode. Anything that has WWE watermarked on it. That's why I made the DSW.
What is he doing?
They're probably tickling. They're probably tickling each other. What's going on, everybody? Dylan Walker. Welcome back to, well, I don't know how long it's been, but welcome to Since Saturday, everybody. We're heading into WWE 2K23 action. We're cooking up something crazy today. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Help us get the road to 500 subscribers. If you ain't part of the Walker Nation, you know drill. Before I like, comment, check everybody down in the description box down below. Nothing. No toxicity, no drama. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it simple, and let's everybody enjoy the gameplay. No bullying, harassment. If any of that goes down, my moderators and I will be on the alert for that. And if you come back, you're going to get kicked for a second time. So be alert. Let's enjoy the gameplay. And welcome to the channel of Funny, Cringy, Stupid Gaming. Let's do this. laughing at me. Are you laughing at me?
He's being silly.
Oh yeah, I can't find. I just had my freaking piece for my mic and it's gone. There it is. I don't want to switch to those other headphones. They make my head hurt. I'm gonna see what we're gonna do. Oh, we got 3 people over here. Well, howdy, howdy. Since Saturday, baby. You know what day it is. Fun Day Friday. I may unretire Fun Day Friday. Keep 2 things at once. Hey, Star. Hey, Polly. Rock on, everybody. Let's do it.
I'm on Tuesday!
Yes, you are, buddy. He's on my live. Everybody's on my live. Because it's Since Saturday. Since Saturday was big is one of my biggest things I used to do. I gotta figure out what the heck we're going. Let's get some practice matches in. If Johnny and me are going to face, I guess. I don't know.
Johnny!
Just depends on how he feels.
Johnny!
What are you doing, little fella?
Papa's doing a bunch of noise.
Yeah, we hear him. Tell him chill out.
Ciao, Papa.
Tell him Kermit will buy him ice cream.
No, don't tell him that.
Kermit, no.
I'm on.
Get
I'm on.
out. Okay.
You're on Dylan's stream?
Yeah.
That's good, buddy.
Stay on your side, Johnny.
I'm probably gonna hop off here pretty soon anyway.
Are y'all really?
Maybe.
I'm not.
I'm sticking around, so I'll be probably doing.
It's just because my head's starting to hurt.
Hey, everybody.
My bad. Maybe I got too carried away.
No, it's not that.
Everybody, I gotta tell you something real quick.
What?
Uh-oh. Little man's in the building. Better listen up, everybody. What's up, little dude?
Okay, me and Polly were going to tiny room. We're gonna get my charger. Come on, Polly, let's go.
Oh, he just hopped in his supercharger and he's getting out of here. He's gonna he's James Bonding out of here.
Come on, Polly, let's go.
I gotta see who I'm want to use. I need to get. I wonder what the DLCs they got for 2K23 are. I'm kind of curious.
Cat, stop. She's trying to get me to itch her while I'm itching your back.
Bro, what? Who's doing that?
Not me. It's probably those. It's probably the kiddos.
Okay.
Well, there's only one kiddo. Polly,
Yeah.
You.
Even though those two used to be dating, they ain't anymore. Well,
Alright. Go.
let's do this. Alright. I kept seeing all the rumor mills about Braun Breaker and Cora Jade coming over to one of the brands, but I guess the creative teams have got more plans for them in NXT. Real life couple. Adorable as heck, I'll tell you that. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing fine.
How's everybody also doing in my chat? How's everybody doing today? What y'all up to?
There we go. Finally.
Big, bad, and ready to go. The following contest is scheduled for
Man, that was
fall. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas.
They did really good with her model. I won't lie. They did good with her model. I'm pretty good, Star. Ate my salad.
Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team.
I like the model they used. Way better than the other one on 2K23. 2K22, my bad.
Look at the spectacular physique of this
Even though...
woman. A back so big, you can drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it. I gotta find out what her workout plan is like. Harder than yours, Saxton. Harder than yours.
Your husband still got a little bit of way to get home, Barbs?
He's home. He was just sitting right here next to me.
Oh, okay.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds.
Yeah, he's exhausted. He's going to sleep.
Chaos. And her partner from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina.
Can't
I'll
wait to
tell ya.
get his back scratched before he goes to bed.
185
You probably had a manipulating prophet like I did my old man's earlier before he left. So many people have told me I should be a sportscaster. Some people are telling me I should be a chiropractor. And if I wanted to be a chiropractor, it would take several years of medical studies.
Yeah.
I'm about to have these headphones. They're brand new, ruined already. What did he leave? Oh yeah, she is. Why'd Johnny leave?
Did he?
Because his head.
Oh,
A promising rookie in the women's division.
Cora Jade.
Sensing an edge to her.
I'm gonna fix the attire and entrance. I'm gonna try to fix the attire and entrance.
From Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
I,
A bright future for this
oh,
young woman.
yeah,
Never she needs to stop
you
focusing on
incorporate
skateboarding and start getting mean.
It's since Saturday, so it's been a long time since I've done a since Saturday stream.
Yeah,
Very long time.
yeah. Papa, you there?
Some skating
I sure am, buddy.
maybe she'll crack that.
I don't know what it is. But I look.
Hey, you stand buddy time.
Yeah, it's just staying
Yeah,
party
Johnny-
chat, as far as I
Johnny's
know.
head wasn't hurting.
Are you leaving too, Barbs?
Nuh-uh.
No. I'd like to talk to you guys.
Braun Breaker.
You too, buddy.
In-ring phenom. Already so much success in
Braun Breaker. This man I'll be facing sooner or later on my upcoming new future updated NXT shows.
30 pounds.
Yeah.
Cat, would you please stop? She's trying to force me to pet her.
What are you guys doing?
What's up, Polly?
Force me to pet her?
Of his debut, he won the NXT Championship twice.
Keeps pushing up
How you-
on me and
NXT
knock
How
like
you-
headbutting.
Many more titles in this young man's future.
It's a me.
Talking to me.
Mario.
It's me, Mario. Oh. It's me, Mario. Johnny, I think Johnny has just infiltrated my chat. I don't know yet. I'll have to look.
An absolute stud of an athlete. A state champion high school wrestler.
All
A college
right, bud.
champion, even spent
Take care,
time
buddy.
in pro football. But
Rest easy.
Feel better.
inside the squared circle.
he's only getting
Hey, y'all, don't forget to like and stuff. You can join the stream right now.
I would like to see you.
Let's do this.
This is a mixed tag team match I
I
never
would
thought
like
we'd
to
see.
see
In the
you.
ring we see Raquel
Got
Rodriguez
it.
and Strowman. And across the
Me
ring
too.
we see
Papa.
Good job, Polly.
There's so much animosity between these two teams. I think the men and the women are
Barbs, I was doing a little reading and watching a little bit yesterday on the PS4 versus PS5. A lot of people said that the PS4 still holds up to this day against the PS5.
That's incredible.
How about that?
I don't know, because the load times are
Deadlifting
Different.
prowess and just tossing them
a lot different. Like instantaneous load times.
You like
That will keep Rodriguez at bay.
I'd like to get a
what
P-
does you have?
tag. That means her opponent
What's
has
up, Johnny?
I have a-
Not Johnny. But
I
Polly.
have a PS5.
And
Me? Talking to me?
yeah,
PS4.
yeah.
Working the midsection there.
If I had the money, I'd get a PS5, but I don't.
I'm on the
I'm broke.
Solid punch.
I'm on Leicester out.
Might have to collect some more cans just to make a little more money on that.
Better now.
Yeah.
And get rid of them, scrap them if they'll take them, depending
Yeah.
on how much they're worth a pound.
Strowman is
Yeah.
from way up.
Bars, it was hot today.
Yeah, here
90
too, and
degrees.
It was raining.
It didn't even rain here, but it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week, which is nuts.
It rained pretty bad here today.
Heavy?
Incoming.
Yep.
That's, yeah, it's kind of what you get when you live close to the coast in New Orleans.
Force.
Yeah.
Our weather changes like minute
by-
by minute.
It's bipolar like Texas.
Yes, yes it is.
He's open to start a rush
And
of
see,
his
we
own
get the
if
heat
that's
like Texas, but we don't have that dry heat. We have that humidity along with it, which makes it so good.
monster turning his gaze towards the crowd.
See what everybody saying in my chat.
Lariat. He's absorbing some tough hits now. Yeah, they stuck it out for this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Yeah, I'm 5 seconds off of my chat here. Same here, man. I will hope he gets to...
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Don't do that.
That excuse, like, excuse me. You can tell he's nothing but a big old sweetheart.
I
They
pay
both
your
are.
Power press.
Ooh. You get you.
Trying to bring the fight back in this one. And here's the monster.
Braun Strowman countered. Oh, Braun Breaker just got out of that real quick. Was I getting a little bit too loud or anything? Hit me a heads up or anything? Or just fine. Just
Hey
checking.
everybody.
No, you're not too loud. You're good.
Hey everybody.
What's up, little fella?
Yes, Bubba.
Check out my new shoe. Those are good.
Oh no! Not that meme.
Nike kick.
He's referring to one of the popping trending things on YouTube trends, on the shorts.
Yeah, he like that.
I actually put a like on that one video, and then of course something weird popped up, and I'm like, what the?
How are you gonna get rid of this?
Time for the ladies to get hands on each other and start destroying one another. I was gonna play Far Cry 5 today, but I decided to take in the. I decided I was gonna do Dawn. Whew. Jesus, ain't done a whole lot today. Except get out.
Oh my goodness, they're messing me up.
Cats.
No, these damn stormtroopers.
Papa,
Yes.
what? Why you
Wait, what, baby?
you TV name?
Remember I showed you my TV. I have a Roku TV.
No one the name.
Ladies and gentlemen, for anybody that heard Charlie Bennett the other time when we first started playing this, he called poor old Cora Jade an emo girl. Technically, she's not an emo girl. She's more of like the skater girl. So, apologize. It's from the end of this other side of the world.
Yeah.
Curse Charlie. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it was just part of the list that you had wrote down.
Oh. Oh.
He must be watching me right now. Go crazy. You still watching me, Polly?
Yeah.
Holly gets so excited.
Oh no. Alright.
Jade's fixing to get what's coming. Johnny said the reverse. But you don't have the reversal deal like you used to on 2K19 because you constantly have so many reversals that you end up using up. Let's see, what's the yellow deals? Finishers. And then the yellow is the blue is the specials. Time for a gory bomb.
Hey everybody, I gotta tell you something.
What's that?
Okay guys, we all know Norman he's gonna play Ghost Rider and Milwaukee Bears because Ghost Rider and Convies if they got pulled, they wanna put him in, they wanna play Ghost Rider.
That did you know?
Speaking of Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage did a heck of a job in that movie.
Yeah.
Well, he
loved.
said Norman Reedus is going to be the new Ghost Rider, and he's all excited over it.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen the new Ghost Rider. Is there actually a thing on it?
Well, there's
Yeah.
a picture on him.
And he loves Norman Reedus, and he also loves the character Leon on Resident Evil.
Oh, Rion's a bad dude.
Yeah.
Where's Evil 4?
No wonder the ladies drool over him like Morgan Wallen.
He has to say where's Evil 4?
That's
Jeez,
his
it's like,
favorite. He will talk your ear off about Norman Reedus and Leon.
Yeah.
Also, I like Rick.
Yes, he likes the Rick Grimes.
He just look like Woody. You know, the people.
Spear coming up. Look out, spear coming. Night, night.
Coral.
Are we on the verge of a monster being slain? With that shot
I'm sure I could give Johnny a run for his money. 2K23 is a little bit. It runs a little bit on a much slower pace than 2K22 does. Seeing the reversal won't be easy. You ain't gotta worry about wasting reversals because it doesn't have the thing like 2K19 has. It don't.
What's cool?
I haven't. I've been wanting to watch the John Wick series, all the John Wicks, and then watch Treadstone. Have you seen all the John Wick movies, Barbs?
Yeah, yeah.
Thoughts?
I love John Wick. You know, they have the John Wick game on PlayStation Plus for free.
Really? You don't touch that man's dog. Paulie's like, you don't touch that man's dog. Sliced bread. I can still bait people. That's one thing I'm good at doing after I figured it out.
Front face lock applied into an airplane spin. That's incredible. Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
When I have Raquel and China and Beth Phoenix teamed up again, good Lord, it's gonna be the powers of pain all over again.
Takes their breath out. Effective target's been acquired once more.
Talk about a butterfly DDT.
Oh man, forget the count. She's got more punishment in mind.
Oh crap!
Oh my goodness, and that definitely made solid impact.
Guess I'm all out of hop-ups. Cora J's getting exhausted though. That's why I've got a lot of figuring out with this game again. Second time playing it.
This is 23 or 22?
23.
Okay.
Roman knuckle hold into a hurricane runner. Everything works a little different. I got to get used to it.
She scores big with the counter. Reversal from Raquel.
What you doing? What's everybody doing in the chat today?
Didn't expect to see that.
I am trying to get to this point where I can get a dang Neko, so I can finally get this treasure.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
Good night, nurse.
All her strength, her power to deliver. Good Lord, what a slam. There's two.
Here are your winners, Raquel Rodriguez and Braun Strowman.
chemistry in full effect with these two superstars. Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Polly.
Hello.
Kermit said hi. Kermit, go take a shower. Sewing.
Hi, all you. Hi, Strong.
She's probably working on something really cool, I'm sure. Sewing up on something cool. She loves fashion and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember you saying it. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Works on like a lot of cool Indian stuff for like powwows. I don't know if I told you, Bars, but my grandpa's actually Cherokee. He's actually Indian. I don't know how much %, but I know he's Indian, and so is my great-grandmother. I was told my great-grandmother is a quarter Indian. Quarter.
Yeah.
That's on my dad's side.
My husband's mother was actually born on a reservation. It's a Chicago tribe, like a tribe from the Chicago area, like Potawatomi or something like that.
Yeah. Good.
And then my oldest sister, her birth dad was Homa Indian.
Whoa. I've never heard of that name. Native.
Homa Indian?
No. I've heard of Choctaw, Blackfoot, Cherokee.
Yeah, Homa
Pima.
Indian is Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yep, it was a tribe in southern Louisiana.
Guys, I was thinking for 2K22, as I get ready to work my way a little bit more into 2K23, Star said a thing in the chat, probably correct me and stuff like that, but I think
Powwow regalia.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say it. I'm really deep and connected with like my native side. Even though I'm more white man than I am redskin because of all the white men in me, all the Irish, German.
Bye, guys.
See you, Polly.
Bye, Polly. Love you.
See you, little bro. Set. Aw. That's you and me now, Barbs.
Yep.
Guess I'll drive you crazy.
You ain't gonna drive me crazy.
Okay, I think I've got this. I was thinking about setting up street fights for my 2K22 for you guys.
Yes, Star, exactly. She said there's over 500 tribes, easy, with different cultures. It's impossible to know them all.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, there's different tribes throughout Canada, the United States, and in Mexico, I think. I saw something I looked up. I don't know if it was on Instagram or Google, but there was a whole wide map of different natives, different types of natives throughout the continent here, in the northern continent.
And which territories they controlled, and
yep.
Yeah, I've seen things like that as well, or like which territories each tribe controlled, who they traded with, who they were allied with, who they, which tribes warred against each other, things like that.
Facts.
I always like the fact that they're more rooted in nature.
Yep.
Because I personally believe in our planet has energy. And
that
you
is
can
very
tap
true.
into that energy. and not just the planet, but the universe, and all of it is connected. Just like every living thing, plants, animals, even rocks. They're
Right.
all living. They're all living, and they all are connected.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma. Oh, you're good, Polly. Polly said, "Hey,
All right,
Barbara."
buddy. Hey, my honey.
Why'd the music cut off? Oh, he's coming back to
He
play.
came back.
You can't hear the music in the background.
Hey,
Only I can
Barbara,
hear it.
Yes.
You know Anakin Skywalker's in Fortnite?
I did not know that.
That stings.
Here comes trouble.
I did not know that. Remember, I don't play Fortnite.
She won't
Man,
let
this
anything
stinks.
stand in her way.
Why does it stink?
Because you don't know anything.
Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand.
My great grand my
Bye, Barbara.
bye, buddy.
Sweetheart.
Bye, Barbara.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Polly.
She's got a ruthless
Bye.
attitude, ruthless
Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Bubba.
name of
Night,
Damage
Daddy.
Control.
Yep. Night, buddy.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control. Yeah, the chip on her shoulder.
Oh yeah,
He
Dakota
had
Kai
launched
is the assassin of
coming
damage
back to
control.
WWE.
In my tribe, we were.
Star, I totally believe that.
That's one thing that gets on my nerves is where I live, people will throw trash all up and down the sides of the woods. Mattresses, cabinets, freaking old wore out furniture, cans. It's ridiculous.
California, the baddest.
If I was the mayor, I'd sign a law and make people pick it up.
Yeah, arguably one of the most
It's,
highest profile
we
signings
keep
we've
taking
ever
from
seen
resources
in
from the
WWE,
earth,
and you
we
can
don't-
thank one person
we have
for
no
that
way
signing,
of
Byron.
putting
Here
it
we go.
back.
Stephanie McMahon.
Kind of like oil. I mean, I understand we need oil
Listen to
for
this
our
place.
way of life,
They're
but
going nuts.
at the rate that we take it, it's almost like, if you think about it, oil is like the lifeblood of the planet. It's kind of what, in my mind, it's like a lubrication that kind of like stops the crust from like rubbing together, if that makes sense. I'm trying to put it in terms that everybody can understand. Like the tectonic plates and everything.
How they
I
shift.
think that's, yep, and I think that's why we have more of an increase and they get more severe
Earthquakes
over
and
time. It's because we're taking so much out.
some people are saying the super volcano is going to go off in several hundred years.
Well, it's actually overdue.
Why is that?
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
60,000 years that it goes off, and we've surpassed that.
Penny predicament. Maybe she knew that
So
wasn't
it
You're
can
talking about
crit-
Yellowstone, right? Yellowstone is overdue.
So in other words, it can go off any time and just least expect it.
Yeah, that's why they monitor it like
She'll
they
get
do.
sent out the hard way.
Just like
This one is headed
just like if a
outside,
nuke was to
guys.
hit the States, we never knew it.
With a nickname like the baddest woman on the planet, Corey, how does one psych themselves up to face
I hate that people throw trash everywhere on the earth,
and psyching yourself up to
and it makes me so mad.
or two totally different
If I ever wanted to run for mayor, I'd sign a law in order to make sure people make sure to pick up their trash. Or are they going to serve time of community
Have you
service?
seen the pictures of like the oceans? How the stuff that gets
The garbage
put into the
vortex?
oceans? Oh my goodness.
just in time.
Oh, it's big.
Arms.
I don't know why we put it in the ocean. Why can't we just burn it?
But it's not just us. It's
Countries.
it's third world countries, and yeah, it's horrible.
I don't know why we just don't burn it and make it into other materials and sort through it.
But you can't burn all of it because some of it is toxic to burn. That gets released into the atmosphere and
Yeah,
Gets out of
makes
there,
it toxic for us to breathe.
She will
True.
wisely return to the ring now.
But I mean, think about it. Everything you buy at the grocery store now, it's prepackaged. and it's prepackaged inside of a prepackage, right? So like macaroni and cheese, right? You buy a box of macaroni and cheese, you have the box, then you have the bag inside the box, and then you have the separate bag for the seasoning. You buy cookies, right? It's
Right.
the plastic thing with the freaking plastic
All the material
outside.
it takes to make it.
Yep. Water bottles. Milk cartons. Like, if we would still go like the old days, like Coke, right? Coke all sodas used to come in a glass bottle. And they would pay you to return the glass bottles after you finished drinking them. They would reuse those glass bottles. Why? I don't understand why we changed that. Everything is plastic. And most of that plastic, like water, all those water bottles that are in individual plastic bottles.
Yep.
That plastic that's in that bottle, that makes up that bottle, leaks into your water and contaminates your water. That doesn't happen with glass. And glass is a lot cleaner and cheaper. I mean, basically, it's just heated up sand.
Yep. Basically cooked in baked in an oven.
Yes.
Just like in clay pots. I know because I've learned some stuff about pottery.
You ever notice if you drink a Coke out of a glass bottle, it tastes much different than if you drink it out of a plastic bottle or a can?
Yes.
Hellacious offense from Ronda. Baddest woman on the planet is dominating. This would be an amazing.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's all the toxins that's in like the plastic and stuff like that.
And now they're putting stuff like hormones and stuff in our food.
And our cereal, like pesticides and Cheerios.
Yep. Yep.
I think the whole reason is population control.
I do too.
Like the whole COVID thing.
Well, the toxins in our body, like the heavy metals and everything, it dumbs us down. Like it literally lowers the IQ generation to generation.
Making us more stupid.
Mm-hmm. Stupid people are more easy to control, and they're more pliable.
Sounds more like a government mule taking control.
Yep. Right, Star, it does. It tastes a lot better in a glass bottle. It just tastes cleaner. And not that Coke is good for you, but I mean, you can taste the difference. Just like water. Like, you can taste the difference when it's in that nasty plastic.
Whenever I get a can, I try to recycle them. Get them enough to scrap them off and let them make a car out of it or make something out of it. I just don't understand why people want to keep polluting the earth, but they do. No one cares.
Because they're more worried about their conveniences than they are what matters in the long run. That's why. It's all about the conveniences.
About themselves.
Yep. And with corporations, it's about the money.
Big corp likes that money.
Yep.
More money they get in their pocket, the better off they are. Now we're still hitting it off and we're still going about it. Huh.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm telling you, me and you hit it off from the jump, from the time we met.
I think that's something. What was that?
What?
You got the hiccups.
That was a laugh. That was a giggle.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, people need to treat the earth better. It upsets me that people don't care. Rhonda, I have been kicking out at every single finisher, submission hold you've been putting me in.
People need to treat each other better.
And I lost.
She got her. Ronda Rousey gets the win.
Here is your winner.
They need to treat everything better.
Woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
I think, yeah, Stars said something here in the chat. If you're still watching my live.
Yeah, she said we had a spring when we lived on the reservation, and everyone would take jugs to fill up with the spring water. I've never tasted water as good as that in my life. Oh, I bet.
Water from a natural reservoir or a natural spring is usually better, as long as it ain't got garbage floating around in or any toxins dumped into it. What's crazy is my grandpa on my mom's side, I heard there was a great chief somewhere down in that line, which I didn't know anything about until I was told. I think that was like 3 months ago. I think that's some. That's why I'm just so kind of deeply connected with my native side. Even though I am not a whole lot of native, I'm more white man than I am native.
I don't think any American, I won't say any, I'll say, I don't
All
think
of us
many
are immigrants.
Americans, yep, I don't think many Americans are really full-blooded anything anymore. We've done mixed and mingled, and I think that's a good thing.
I'm with you there. But there's still some true natives out there, though. Just hard to find them.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I said not many people in America that are actually full anything.
It's not like the old days to where you were only forced to date your own kind. I'm like, seriously, like, let people date who they want to date.
Yeah, to me, love is love. I don't care.
Except the one that people are trying to do right now to the kiddos. That's just wrong.
Oh, yeah. Kids?
That's wrong. That is just wrong. In so many
that's
levels.
Against the law.
They gotta take it back to the old ways.
Yeah, that's mental illness. Something's wrong with you if you go that route.
Yes, there is. That's what I don't understand why people want to do it, but they do it. Shout out to my boy Rypta for helping inspire Fun Day Friday, and since Saturday kind of come to it as an idea thanks to him of knowing I kind of got the idea from when he created Freedom Friday. Fun Day Friday is going to stick around. It's unretired and it's coming back. And so will Super Dupers Friday is going to be part along with it. So Fun Day Friday is going to be what we'll do, whatever game we want to play. Or we can just continue with the series like we usually do. So, yeah. Let's see here. Ah, my foot just popped in a weird way. That's never fun. They really cranked up the difficulty on 2K23, like no joke. They cranked it up. I'm gonna have a much harder time trying to get the matches I want to favor to win over in my universe mode. So it's, I better take it home to the, I better take and adjust to the whole thing. Back on the topic of Native Americans here. My memaw, she takes and collects arrowheads, tomahawk, it's like the heads of tomahawks, she has a walking stick. She has all sorts of different Indian dolls. She has all that. Arrowheads, axe heads. She has all that in a big old glass case. And I've seen it firsthand. It's huge.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember I told you I'm a history buff, so anything to do with history, like, just fascinates me.
I need to try to educate myself in history more, a little bit more. I was a math guy.
In school, I was really good at math. I never even had to try. Just as I got older, it's ancient history, and
From the pits of hell, weighing in at
I don't know. It's just something about ancient history that I'm just fascinated with. All ancient history and religions, like all religions, like just the topic and being able to connect the dots between certain religions that you think have no dots connected to it. When you really look into it, a lot of their stories, they're talking about the same stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Pure evil.
I do believe there is a God. There's a few things. There's some things in the Bible I do not agree with, but there's some things there's some things I believe, and there's some things I don't believe. Heck, I think reincarnation's neat as heck. What do you think about reincarnation?
I definitely believe in reincarnation.
Same. Even though, like, everybody's like, you gotta stick to the one specific God.
That is not true. You're free to believe what
Yeah.
you want to believe in. What makes sense to you.
Right.
And I'm sorry, but if God is a loving God, as everyone says, let me put it this way. I, as a mother, would never condemn my child for certain things.
The big red monster could smash him into
especially to
oblivion.
hell.
What does this
Like, I could never do
superstar
that.
have to do to stop
So
that from
if
happening?
God is supposed to be all loving and a love as big that we don't even understand, we could never even comprehend it, I don't see that happening. I don't see him condemning his creation.
Solo succumbs
Right.
for competition here, clearly focused as ever.
I honestly think we're here as
Not in a bad mood. We can already see he can.
almost like a school. It's for us to grow as a soul. We come here, we learn. If we don't learn what we came here for, then we're sent back. I think that's where reincarnation.
But when we die, we're still a spirit on this earth.
Right, but like, okay, so like in the Bible, when Jesus said, if you're looking for God, look within yourself, right? I think what he's trying to say is, just like he said, treat your neighbor as though you would treat yourself, because it is you.
Right.
So think about a mirror, right? So if you take a hammer and you break that mirror, and thousands of shards of glass, right? We're those thousand shards, and God is that whole mirror.
Yeah. It's a reflection of herself.
Right, we are all one. We're all connected, but we are also Him.
Right.
He grew tired of his smug attitude.
This is my favorite version of Kane. Okay, let me ask you this. Is it pronounced Job or Job?
Oh, in the Bible, Job.
Job. Because I was learning some of that stuff in a Catholic church. I was supposedly told I was baptized to baptism.
Yeah, I was baptized Catholic. Or christened, shall I say.
Or what I was told.
Believe it or not, this is what happens when Kane is able to
Honestly, I don't think it matters what you're baptized as, but if you believe a certain way, that's all that matters.
See, that's another perfect example. So Catholics believe that that's why they christen their children almost at birth, right? So,
right?
What, a month, 2 months old, you christen your baby? They believe that if they're not christened, they don't go to heaven. So, are you going to tell me that a baby that dies 2 days after birth, who wasn't christened, doesn't get into heaven?
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Right.
An innocent baby? No, I don't believe that.
That just ain't right.
And I also don't believe that you have to walk into a church in order to pray to God or worship God.
Right.
To me, that's just organized religion, and most of that was set up as a form of control for the lower population. That's what religion was.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be
right.
mindful of the count. Pow, what a shot.
However, though, that
also why Jesus flipped. You remember the story of Jesus flipping over the tables at the temple because of all of the people just out there selling stuff and making money off of the festivals and the religious festivals and not really taking in what the religious festivals were supposed to be about. The tax people and all of that. They were literally taxing people on the items that they needed for their religious ceremonies.
Right.
That is corruption in religion. That was what made him angry.
Right. Religion is a big thing. But that's one thing I won't argue with people about. Just like politics. It's going to go everywhere.
No, and I believe everybody has, alright, so most people are born into their religion.
How so?
You're born, and you are the religion that your parents are. Most people don't. No, I won't say most, but yeah, most. Not all. But most people don't even change their religion as they get older and they learn more because they never look into anything else. So you're basically told from birth what religion that you're going to believe in.
Right.
How else do you explain all the religions all over the world? It goes by region and what you're born into.
Right. I've never thought of it like that, really. Never.
And nobody, I won't say. So a lot of people, as they get older, they don't even take the time out to actually research their own religion, much less a different religion to see if that one more coincides with what they actually believe.
Right. Right.
So I would never, ever, ever judge anyone over the religion that they believe. Not the follower. Now the religion itself, if it contradicts certain words that it claims, earlier in its texts, and then you have a huge contradiction at the end, yeah, I'll question that. But that's questioning what they're trying to push. That's not questioning the believers.
Right.
If that makes any sense. But we're
Right.
absolutely told what to believe from birth.
Right.
That's why I take such an interest. And honestly, I think Hinduism is the one that got it the closest.
Right.
But if you look at like the Indian Vedas, they actually have a lot of stories that are similar to the stories that we have in, say, the Christian Bible.
Everything
Just
has
their
some
names.
sort of connection.
Yep. But the names in their Bible and the Indian Vedas are different. The stories are the same, but the names are different.
Right.
Every religion has a flood story. Did you know that?
No.
Yep. Every religion has a flood story.
That's crazy.
And they've also found geological evidence all around the world that the flood actually did happen.
Blood, right?
No, the flood.
Oh, where Noah said he would never promise to flood the earth, but he did. Because what he used was his representation
Yes.
was the rainbow.
Noah's Ark, that story. Yeah, there is evidence worldwide in the geology of our planet that a cataclysm did happen and it flooded the earth.
Right.
And that explains why every religion around the world has a story of a great flood.
Right. Moses was the one who said it never flooded the earth, that I think.
Yeah, Noah was the one with the ark.
Yeah, Moses was the one that said he would flood the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And
Where
his
it rained for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah, and his representation.
Moses was the one that parted the sea. He's the one that freed the slaves from Egypt, from the Pharaoh.
Yep.
Yeah, I can go on about stuff like this for days, like the Sumerians and all of that. Like, I know that stuff like the back of my hand. Yes.
You're well versed in it. You're very well versed in it.
They actually found a story. It was the story of Zethudra, and it was a Sumerian, basically the Sumerian Noah.
Really?
Down to him building an ark, no one believing him that the flood was coming, and saving what they called the essence of every animal on this ark.
Right.
Which makes sense because Abraham was actually from that same region. So he would have had that same religion and would have been passed down orally those stories of what was on the Sumerian tablets.
Every
which
tablet
explains why,
has
Christianity.
A story.
Yep. But Christianity is an Abrahamic religion, just like Judaism.
Judaism, yeah.
Right. So that would explain why those stories were in the Torah and following in the Bible.
Right.
Because Abraham was from that region. So it's the identical story, just the names were different.
Right. I'm trying to listen and take it at the same time. My brain's just like overloaded trying to take everything in. I swear I'm not trying to. I swear I'm not trying to come off as rude or nothing. I'm just trying to understand here.
Even the Mayans and the Inca, the Native Americans, they even have stories of a flood. A lot of those tribes had flood stories.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
Yep.
If my grandpa was alive, he would know a lot. Knowing that native side could tell a lot of stories. Said in my tribe, Star said in my tribe, we have almost the exact same story as Adam and Eve in our tribe's religions.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I believe wholeheartedly in the Adam and Eve story as well. But the thing is, though, if the kid, where did the extra people though come from? Is my question. If I'm making sense here.
I know what you're saying. You want me to answer that?
Please do.
So, what the Bible tells you is Adam and Eve was the first human, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have in the Sumerian tablets where they speak about the Adamu, which was the first man made, and later they made a companion for the man, which would be the Adam and Eve story.
Which was the woman.
It's right, but we had many different hominids on this planet for millions of years. It's the first man and woman, like modern man and woman.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not the first
Working on
humanoid.
processing.
It's not the first humanoid, because we've had Homo
sapiens.
Right.
We're Homo sapiens.
We're Homo sapien sapien. But before us, they had Homo sapiens. They had Homo homogen, whatever. They have all these freaking weird names, right?
I used to have a whole thing in science.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! Where's Miss Denneman when I need her? I need my science teacher.
I think what they were saying was that Adam and Eve were the first actual modern humans.
Right.
Because the Bible also tries to tell you that the world was only, the planet is only like a couple of 100,000 years old, but we know that not to be true because dinosaurs
they're extinct, but they were killed off by the meteor, is what they say. Which calls for the evolution of change. Correct me if I'm right or wrong. Barbara? Can you guys still hear me? Star, can you still hear me? Star. Can y'all still hear me? She got kicked or something. Okay, hold on. I thought for a second somebody was. Well, dang it. It's like somebody, it's almost like somebody's just reading out IPs or something. They booted her off. I swear, if there's someone doing that here, you better get the heck out of here. I want nobody doing that. We're just sitting here having a good conversation. People are like, oh, I don't want to hear about that. I'm like, stupid. I swear, people have power to do anything just to whatever. God. How are you doing today, Star? Are you feeling a little better? Comeback was one of them that I had. Comeback and resistance was definitely another one. I don't know what happened to Star. I don't know what happened to Barbara. What the heck? It's like her internet or something. Yeah, yes, I feel good. That's good. I'm glad I'm helping you out, Star. I'm here if you need me. Like I told you, I got you. AI. Well, we're gonna max this all out because my character's a freaking beast. My character's a freaking beast. Walker is a beast. Everything gets maxed because it's just how from SR10.
Gosh, damn it.
I thought someone might have booted you off, like somebody looked at the right P's on this thing here. I'm like, are you freaking serious? I'm like, whoever. I'm like, leave me alone.
We've been having bad weather all day.
My paranoia goes nuts. And people are like, oh, he's paranoia schizophrenic. I'm not paranoia schizophrenic, I swear to God. I mean, do I seem like it?
No, you seem like a very happy person.
Oh no. Star celebrating at your back. I'm just glad you and me hit it off.
Heck yeah.
How you feel about me? Besides
I
I'm a
already
cheese.
told you, I think you're cool as hell. I think you're funny.
Besides a cheesehead.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Oh boy! Poor Johnny. Poor frickin' Johnny and the Siri arc. Guys, if you heard Johnny and Siri, it is funny. You go watch his stream.
Oh, that was hilarious earlier. Oh, Paulie definitely loved it.
Did I get
See
a little...
what I mean, though, about Paulie? Paulie has such a good heart. He just being around him makes me happy.
Oh yeah, Paulie's a good kid.
Paulie's awesome.
Kind of reminds me of the kid that I used to know. I think he was very autistic. I think his name was Davis. I don't remember his last name, but I know it's Davis. I know Johnny said not to give out information, but all I remember was his first name was Davis, so that's all I can remember. And I was a kid then, so there ain't really nothing else to go by. Stupid people going, I'm trying to get information. Shut up. Go find something else better to do instead of sitting in your mama's basement.
Miserable people want people to be miserable with them.
Exactly. Whew. So what you doing?
Trying to get this daggone treasure, but you know what? Hold on. Let me try this. Quit this game.
What game are you playing now?
I'm still playing Star Wars. I'm getting my trophy. I'm going to get my platinum trophy. You don't understand. I will not quit a game until I platinum.
I just try to get what I can. That's it.
No, it's like an obsession. I don't feel like I beat the game if I don't beat everything in it.
I swear, the more I record myself sometimes making videos, the more my accent comes out. I'm serious. It came out a bunch today. Oh god, it's probably... Is it coming out now?
It's always out. What are you talking about?
What do you mean, always out?
You always sound like a country boy.
Oh god. Oh god. I lived in a small town that was kind of on the outside of the country. If that says much. Game, don't do this to me. I thought you loved me. Game hates me sometimes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back in my game that I beat the storyline in before New Game Plus. I'm gonna grab that treasure, and then I'm gonna go back into my New Game Plus and get all the trophies that I missed. Just so I know that I got that trophy. Just so I know that I got all the collectibles.
Your husband don't seem like... Does your husband play games?
No, my husband plays his guitar and I play my video games.
Two complete opposites. I dig it. I just hope no one plays Dutch oven on one another.
No, he don't like video games. I mean, he don't mind that I play video games. He just don't like playing video games himself.
Nice. I just hope you don't pull the Dutch oven on you.
What's that?
This where someone farts under the blanket, they blame someone else.
Oh Lord.
Or some people, I've heard some people call it ladybug. I've heard it called Dutch oven. It's where you cover your wife's face up in the blanket, and you fart it and run.
Oh Lord. I would kick his butt if he did that to me.
Oh God, whoever my future old lady is, she'd probably kill me. My old lady would probably freaking try to kill me. She'd be like, "Struck, kill me, struck, kill me, struck, kill me." My old lady be like, "You trying to kill me, struck, kill me." I hope I find a good girl just to fill in that hole in my that I'm missing in my life. I want to be happy, but I struggle with just trying to find the right one. I'm like Johnny. Every time you feel like you find the right one, it's always a mess.
Yeah.
But I ain't found them. I ain't found them
You'll find
OF people in my life. I ain't found them OF girls. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, that's crazy. When he told me that, I was like, oh no.
My grandmother didn't want to know what that was, but she's like, no, she's like, no, that's a bad girl. No.
Yes. If she don't respect herself, how's she's gonna respect you?
For real. It's like, no, that's just no.
Alright, now I'm just running around trying to find me a bright Necco.
Eggo. 2K23 really hit off well this year. I'm so glad they actually had a better success. So many people are saying, oh, this is just a ripoff of 2K22. Just more added on stuff. What I'd really hope, like, speaking of a game, I really hope Game Freak comes back better with Pokemon. For God's sakes. Sword and Shield was a flop, and I've also heard people say Scarlet and Violet was a flop. The best years were Black and White, and then from the past years. That was the better years. X and Y was decent, but then it just... Then after it hit Sun and Moon pretty well, but then as soon as the newer games come out on the Switch, they took a huge flop. An improvement.
Yeah, sports games, wrestling games, that's just...
Madden don't care.
I never get into it.
That's just depends on people.
I don't even like sports in real life, though.
Oh, when it comes to football, oh my God, I'll watch the heck out of it, or wrestling. Just depends on me.
Now, I can watch the Saints because I was raised in a freaking crazy Saints household, but
The best quarterback the Saints had was Drew Brees. And
yes,
he's the...
he is.
If Johnny was in here, he's like, don't you be talking about Brady?
Yeah.
Man, Peyton Manning was the GOAT, but until his neck kind of started slowing him down because his arms started wearing down on him. Nah, Drew Brees is way better than Brady. Sorry. Sorry, I had to say it. I had a coach that was Brady obsessive like Johnny was. No joke. You know what he told me? He told me he never got in trouble as a kid. I'm like, that's hard to believe. He's like, my life was perfect, man. I just didn't get in much trouble. I'm like, how can you live life simple but not get in trouble? You're gonna get in trouble somehow or another. I find that hard to believe. What do you think I'm lying?
I think he meant serious trouble.
Oh. But he said he never got into trouble. I'm like, I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, but like most kids, they, get into the wrong crowd or... You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's just so hard to believe it. So everybody's known to do something, some way or another.
Right, but he's not saying he hasn't misbehaved, and I think what he's saying is he's never done anything serious like
drugs,
shoplifting or drugs, or gotten mixed in with like
nah, he never
gangs or
nah, he never got any
like
of that.
something serious.
I just found that so hard to believe. I was a bit of a troublesome kid sometimes.
Well, because you take it as a literal sense. It's not...
Oh, I do?
Right. That's why you found it hard to believe. You were taking it as a literal sense, as he's never been in trouble. It's not, I've never been in trouble, I've never been in serious trouble. Understand?
Yeah. Curse me being a blonde. Oh my god, they got Goku's hairstyle in here.
Guess what?
You found it.
Yes, I did.
I'm trying to create my character as well. And of course Hardy starts playing.
Heck yeah.
You like Hardy?
No, I got my
Oh.
I just checked my list. I got the
country rock artist. I thought you know who he was. So you finally found it.
I finally found it.
At least you ain't got to pull your hair out and go gray.
Dude.
What? I didn't do it.
You know how long I have been trying to get this dang thing?
Probably since the leprechaun was trying to find the rainbow and the pot of gold at the end.
I finally got it.
Oh my gosh. I know creating a character is one of the most boring parts. I'll have to save this bit and start some matches for the time being. Just save this for now. We'll come back to it later. I gotta figure this out. Not ready for universe mode yet, because that's where we start our first NXT show. What else not bore anybody with this? Get into some more action.
Okay, so let's
Who all else is watching besides me?
I got everything on that.
Make sure we ain't got no trolls in here. If any trolls are here, you better get out of here. You better get out of here. I don't want no problem with it. Get out of here. I'm gonna make you get out of here. What?
Nothing.
Get out of here.
I'm trying to make sure I got everything in each of these.
Oh man. Hey, who did that? I did. Just pull my finger. No. How about no?
Oh, what? Wait.
You know, the way you were telling me earlier, like I didn't even know. I don't even hardly know if that's. I hardly know if that's what I'm doing. Seriously.
What?
Taking it a certain way. I don't know. I don't. I really don't. And a lot of
You
people
remember when we had that conversation about how your brain works?
Yeah, and I just don't know. Because that's just so funky with me.
And how I told you, you don't pick up on social cues sometimes. You find it harder than most people to pick up on social cues because you take everything literal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good example of that right there.
I just struggle on trying to figure that out.
And we've got a big commotion. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Just wearing down the opponent.
Oh, gonna tap out here.
Trying to slip out. She did it. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse.
Okay,
My goodness.
There was a few times where Star came into my in the game. It came a few times into my stream when we were starting off with WWE. She's like, grab her by her weave and beat her up. Oh God! The table already met its physics. That table already met the end of the day. Its physics were broken.
Great counter by Alexa. What a drop kick.
What a shot.
Johnny still trolls boxes, I'll tell you that much.
Looking for the heel hook straight.
Oh, that is so funny how upset he gets. He gets so frustrated. And he knows he can't argue it because he literally said it.
Where the heck is she going now?
You know what's funny?
Nikita telling
There's some things that when I say certain things, I literally forgot what the heck I even said at any points. I don't know what causes that. I don't understand how that works with myself.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless.
I wish I could understand that a bit more. But I don't.
It could be something like, remember how I was explaining how my son is with his ADD, that if I give him a list of something, he forgets. He'll remember the first and the last thing on the list, but he forgets everything in between.
What happens now?
So, like, as a kid, when I would give him chores, I couldn't give him a list of chores. Because he would do the first and the last, and forget everything else that I told him that was in between those two. I would literally have to tell him each item to do one by one. So he would do one chore, and then after he finished that, then I would give him the next. Because, and I couldn't get mad at him, because it's just how his brain functions, you know?
Yeah.
You just find different ways around it.
I don't know who I told, but I had no idea I had ADHD, autism, or mildly gifted, aka mid retardation. I had no idea I had it. Someone told me I had it. I just agreed to it just so people would leave me alone and treat me normal. Literally.
Well, you had to have been diagnosed with some form of it to get disability or anything like that.
Yeah.
With these two, it looks like nowhere is off limits.
I don't know who it was. I just told him that just to leave me alone.
Well, usually when you're in grade school, your school has you evaluated.
Oh yeah, more than once.
You need professional clearance to be up there. No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face.
Yeah, my son had 4 different types of learning disabilities in school.
She manages to get control. Answer after answer.
I struggle with comprehension.
One of them. Oh, him too. Him too.
Uh-oh. Counter on Lyons. A wild look in her eye.
He had dyslexia, he had ADHD, he had what they called reading suppression along with the dyslexia. And then he had something to do with his eyes. He had surgery on his eyes when he was like 4. It was something to do with his eyes. I can't remember the name of it.
Getting tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people? Could collapse at any moment.
I woke up early today thinking my husband was going to be home.
Gripping the neck. STO.
Are you going to be heading to bed here shortly?
Great strength being shown
Probably
here.
so.
Oh man, my goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Yeah, she had called me and she said she was going to jump on with us.
Oh man, this
Who's
is a
that?
very dangerous place to be duking it out.
But she never came. She must have fell asleep.
In our party chat?
Competitors have thrown all caution to the wind.
Well, she called me earlier before I jumped on the party chat.
The counter.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
And that was a well-executed attack. And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it
Jesus, talk about getting hit hard. I'm loving this, but I just can't get past the reversal part like I usually can, and I'm usually good. 2K23 really switched up the difficulty.
These competitors have found the most treacherous terrain possible. Nothing more harmful than being tossed around on concrete and metal. And a well-executed
I could read, I could literally read, but then I can't understand what I'm reading sometimes.
Yeah, you don't remember, you don't absorb what you read.
But I know exactly what I'm talking about sometimes. Sometimes. Because I know how to help.
Remember things more so if you're interested in the topic.
True. But there's also times where I can help people at times too.
Yep.
I don't know if it's because it's the situations I've been in or what.
You never know what you're going to see when things break down like this.
I just want to be able to understand a little more on that for myself. But I just seem to struggle with it a lot. Comprehension. Some say I could be daggum. What is it? I have a little bit of short-term memory.
Oh, I can believe that.
Please stay down. Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
But some members of the family are like, no, you ain't got short-term memory loss, and I'm like, then like, how am I forgetting stuff so easily? Make that make sense. Oh, shoot a monkey right in the foot and make him do 30 push-ups in the air. It's storming here now. Did you hear the thunder?
I'm telling you, it was like that here all day.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Okay, don't respond to me, you jerk. I see how it is. Freaking jerk. Siri hates me now.
Johnny called her one too many bitches.
Yeah, hey Siri. Weather radar. Yeah, I need a weather radar so I can see what the heck's going on. You can... Heck, you already should know what my face looks like, you jerk. You hear that? Can you hear that or no?
No.
No. Guess my mic don't pick it up worth the crap. I'm kind of wondering. I kind of was hoping we get some rain, because I can't stand this humidity. It's redundant, if that's even the right term to use. I probably used the wrong term, didn't I?
Redundant, yeah.
Oops. It's ridiculous, man.
There you go.
I need someone to help me out with this at times. I struggle with it. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Shut up, Siri.
Yeah, sorry, my daughter was texting me.
Oh no. Oh Jesus! That's a big old thing of storm coming in, and we're in the red zone.
A big blob of red. That's what went over us.
Let's see. You're in.
And Gigi Dolan set for competition in
You're
this
in New
one.
Orleans, so I'll have to look.
Yep.
She's made clear before that she loves to bring anarchy and chaos to this women's division. Starting to the ring.
I'm telling you, I got woke up around 7, 8 o'clock this morning, and it was raining so hard. It just, when you looked out the window, it just looked like a gray sheet, like that thick of rain, and the trees were whipping, and yeah, it was bad.
That's crazy.
And it rained all day today, all day.
Oof. I believe it. Who's all still with me in my chat? Just checking. Unless I shouldn't have to worry about that. Is she going to one of the Taylor Swift concerts?
So smart.
No. She finally passed her driver's license test. So
Oh, nice.
we got her a car and we go pick it up Monday.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, she got a Lexus.
Got me a motor.
It's nice. It's got leather interior. It's got wood grain. It's got heated seats. Really nice car.
She sent flying into the corner.
I've heard some people say BMWs ride like a wobble wagon or a loaded wagon.
Yeah, this is a Lexus, not a BMW.
I don't know what. Oh, that's why Aunt drives one. My grandma was like, when she went to ride with my aunt in that BMW, she's like, this thing rides like a loaded wagon full of logs. I want nothing to do with the city. Oof.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle to the sky.
I don't mind touring and checking out cities and stuff, but I wouldn't live there. It just doesn't seem like it's made for somebody like me. Their tradition and the culture change would I just couldn't adapt to it. I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
She had it scouted. Series of reversals.
I mean, we have country areas around here. Like my sister, she's only 20 minutes from me, and she's in a pretty rural area.
Very rural. Rural area.
She's got ducks and chickens and all of that.
Ducks, chickens, all sorts of chickens.
She's got her own little garden that she does, and yeah, she's got a nice little country home.
Kind of. If I live anywhere in the country, all I want is 2 to 3 acres of land. That's all I want. 2 or 3 acres of land, a nice little dirt, a pond to fish in, a dirt road to let the kids tear up with their four-wheelers or their four-wheelers or dirt bikes, whatever. Instead of tearing up the yard, they'll have that dirt path to tear up.
Remember I told you we lived in Mississippi as a kid for like 4 years before we moved back.
I bet you sounded different.
When we lived out there, our nearest neighbor was like a mile away. Like our driveway was a huge dirt road that you couldn't even see our house from the main road. Very secluded.
My buddy, when I went over to hang with him for one night and everything, he lived on a long mile gravel road.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a red dirt road, and it was like it'd take you like 5 minutes to drive down our driveway.
Because of how secluded it is.
Yep. I loved it out there as a kid. We had a creek that ran through our land. We had 2 ponds. It was nice. And we had 4-wheelers and freaking go-karts and all of that. I miss blackberry hunting, like blackberry season, going along the barbed wire fences, and as a kid having your big bowl in your hand and just picking blackberries and bringing it back to her mom and her making a blackberry cobbler for us, you know?
Yep.
That's like one of my greatest memories.
You know, it's crazy. They got berries out here. I don't know if they're blackberries or what, but they grow on the side of along the sides of the road. Out here. Where I live at.
Yep. They're like purple color?
Yep. No.
Yeah, that's blackberries.
Yeah, okay.
They start off red, and then when they ripen, they're that big plump purple.
Yep.
Yep, that's blackberries.
I pick them as soon as I see them. I eat them right off the dirt.
Blackberries. Yeah, right off the vine. Oh, they're so good.
Tart, sour, sweet.
Yes.
It's a mixture of everything.
Blackberry cobbler, I'm telling you, like peach cobbler, instead you use blackberries. Oh my goodness.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Well, Mom will give each of us a bowl and tell us, fill the bowl and I'll make you each your own cobbler. And she's never disappointed. We bring that big bowl, each of us, and she'd literally make each of us our own individual blackberry cobbler.
Wow. Now that's called hard work in itself.
Shoot, we didn't even, because the grocery store was so far away. It would take an hour just to go to the grocery store, right? So,
yep.
And a lot of people, in the cities don't understand this. That's why we had such a large garden. Because we would grow whatever vegetables we were going to use. And we would go to, local farms and buy, lard or a whole half of a whole side of a cow, or even a pig, and you would have it cut up at the farm, and they would put it in your deep freezer and store it. Or you'd have a go hunting, and you'd hunt for deer or whatever, and you cut that deer up or that rabbit or whatever, and just store it in the freezer.
Just turned a chapter. I mean, this is a very
barely had to go to the grocery store because everything was just there.
with that doorbuster.
That's another focused attack.
Right.
It's just a hassle to have to drive to the grocery store an hour. If you forget something, you're screwed.
'Cause it's a long way out to get it.
Sure is. Not like in the city, oh, I forgot to get sugar, I'll be right back. You know? They literally go to the grocery store for 1 and 2 items, and then they're back at the grocery store the very next day. Oh, heck no.
Right.
I actually miss that stuff, like going out in the garden and, you know, picking the okra or the snap beans and sitting on the porch with your mom and snapping the ends off the beans for her to cook that night. But
Green
everything
beans,
you
right?
ate was, yeah. Everything you ate was in season. It was what was going to grow for the season.
Pins and needles. The WWE universe is ready to eat.
Yeah, we had a huge garden. Corn, oh my gosh, fresh picked corn, nothing like it tastes from a grocery store. Nothing.
Yeah, especially off a vine.
Yes.
Talking about corn cobs, yeah. Huge difference. Things are usually better grown.
Yeah. And when you pick it right there and you cook it right then and there as you pick it, oh my goodness. I wish I could grow a garden here in my backyard. I got a big enough backyard to do it, but my backyard floods and we get so much rain here. I don't know, somebody was telling me do like an elevated garden, but I don't even know if that'll work here.
Elevated garden?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that works.
Well, you basically, you take like the wood planks, like the, what do they call it? Pallets.
Pallets.
And you make a base with the pallets.
Uh-huh.
And then you frame it up with wood on the outside after you get it to the height that you want it, and then you fill it with, you line it with like a gardening plastic, almost like you would with a pool, right?
Liner.
Or a pond, yes. And then you fill that with your potting soil, your dirt or whatever, and you just, it's an elevated garden.
Elevated plant bed.
Yep.
But bigger. More space, more room. But the thing is, you got to keep the cats out of it.
Yep.
Are you going to still be here? I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I'm going to be here.
Okay. I got the pee. I'll be back. Just keep an eye on my chat for me. I'll be back, guys. BRB. Holy moly on holy guacamole sandwich, bro. Jesus. I like the whole layout on 2K23 though. That layout is so dope. Guess who's back? Back again. Did you miss me?
Of course.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure.
I swear, every time you see a family of deer out, it's like they're bound tempted to jump in front of your car. I swear. I'll send this to you. Unless I'm wrong. Take a look at this. Oh god, I swear deer are tempted to jump out in front of cars. I can remember when my mom ran into a deer. Darn thing jumped on
your car up.
jumped on the hood of a car and mirror in the middle of out in the middle of no man's land. Gone. I'm back, guys, so after shortly mastering 2K22, you looked at what I sent.
Not today, Satan.
Of course, my friend had posted that on Facebook. I'm gonna. What's it like over there?
Funny short. Hold on, let me see if I can find this for you. This was so hilarious.
What's it like over there in the? What's it like over there in the chat over there on the messenger?
Yeah, everybody's sleeping, I think.
I know everybody's sleeping. I just said, what's it like over there?
Oh. Well, I mean, it's just us. It's the same people that talk on the party every day. And we just share pictures and stories and tell each other good morning and...
Here. Do you have to add me as a friend to put me in that chat, or can you automatically add me in there? Okay. Well, here. Who's all still with me in my live chat? Hey Siri. Screenshot. Give me a minute before you do anything else. Here, this will make it easier on you. There you go. Still with me, Star? I made it back. The bathroom has called my name. I couldn't sit here and hold it. I'm like, I can't just sit here and hold it. I'm like, it's unhealthy. It does damage to us men. You have everything on there, so.
Yeah, I'm seeing how that.
After the last one I was in, it was just a mess.
No, it's just me, Johnny, Eddie, Paulie, and David in here.
Cool. You and me hit it off like it was nothing. All I'm trying to do is find people that I can connect with that are really similar to me in ways.
Yep.
I'm not always talking about smoking weed and stuff.
Oh no, none of that here.
I want no part of that, or any
Me neither.
toxicity or drama. I just want a place where I can feel happy in space. Imbibe with our vibes. That's all I want.
Alright, there, you got it?
Did you find my... I sent you another thing in case you didn't get it.
No, I found it. I added you. You got to check your messenger, and then under your Facebook Messenger, you're gonna check chats,
Yep. I'm not seeing it.
and then it says it should be your requests, chat requests.
Okay. Delete, leave. If you're replying to people, you. What do I hit here? Leave or delete? What do I hit?
Hit what?
It says if you reply or delete any other members, you will be able to make a group calls and see information like when you read your messages.
Wait, say that again?
It gives me this little. Hey Siri, screenshot. There. I'm having a hard time. Are you having a hard time hearing me over your game?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. I got
even though I have it paused.
I got the game music playing in mine, but I do have the here. Look at this.
Come on. Why isn't that coming through my phone? Hold on.
Maybe I have to swipe the app off and then reuse it.
It's alright, I'll just do it through my PlayStation.
Could be the internet having trouble as well with the weather, because the weather ain't been too good to us. It's crazy though, is you is my next door neighbor though. You is my next door neighbor. Stayed over. The plan is to get this channel bigger and have the money that comes along with it. If I ever decide to start a little business, I could sell merch along the side, and I could have money on the side, and I could probably make big moves. And then we can have people all come together and meet and greets and stuff like that and chill and hang out, because that's what a lot of YouTubers do. Just have meet and greets and chill with everybody.
I've met a lot of people off of here, face to face. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see it. Wait, if you reply, you and other members will be able to make group calls and see information like when you've read messages. Yes.
What do I hit?
Is that arrow? Wait, is that an arrow at the bottom? Yeah, you don't want to delete it.
No, I don't know how to get rid of it. How the heck do I? I'm in it. I'm in it.
So you in the party?
I can see that, yeah.
Alright, so you see where okay, there you go. Alright, so I guess you would press...
It's gone
delete.
now.
Yeah, because if you press leave, then you leave the chat.
Then it would delete it off my messages.
Yeah. Okay, so you're in there now.
Cool, cool. There you go. Off with a bang. Already. Wesley's in here. That man's a... I like NXT superstars over there on NXT. I've been watching the heck out of NXT when I can. Yeah, you already see what I posted.
Yeah, see, we can call each other from here. We can communicate with each other. We can see when the other person has read our message because your little picture comes up underneath it and all that.
Right. That's cool. My custom character's not even finished creating yet, so I'm not ready to kick anybody's butt yet with it. So I got work to do.
Yeah, and we keep that chat pretty protected because of who's in there, you know?
Right. Thanks for adding me in there.
Yeah, no problem.
I think it was my past.
He said, I found barbs.
Johnny's awake. Did your notification go off again?
Uh-huh.
Johnny's gonna be like, what in the heck is he posting over there? Can you give like nicknames in that chat and stuff?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, Eddie had changed it to the gaming crew because it helps him remember, like,
Right.
where in his parties, right? And then the other day, David changed for the 4th, he put the Star Wars theme as the background. So yeah, they do stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, it says you and Johnny saw it. Did someone say something? Did someone say something?
Mm-mm.
No. It's game time.
This is gonna be
Still
physical.
live.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
The following is a
Percy, I'm looking for a corral manager.
making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
I wouldn't have a clue, buddy.
The NXT champion, Braun
Sorry, man.
Breakker.
He has been absolutely dominant in NXT. Beat every big name.
I'm still got to figure out 2K23 a lot.
His WWE career following the same pattern, Michael.
What's a CAW manager?
Manager?
You don't need to be a math major.
Custom
to realize
corral
that
character.
tonight spells disaster
Oh, okay.
for Braun Breaker's opposition.
Yeah, remember, I don't play those
Or
games, so.
the entire WWE locker room.
Just curious.
You watch Johnny streams, though.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah, I watch his stream. I have his streams on my phone while I'm in the headpiece. But I'm playing my game, so my game is coming in through my headpiece, and I have my phone volume turned down,
Weighing in at
so my mic
227
doesn't
pounds,
pick up
the superstar.
The
the
echo.
delay. Yep.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe
So when he's
feels
playing
about
his
this individual.
those games, like a separate game than what I'm helping him with, I can't hear the game.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton.
Now it's different, like if I'm in the headset and I'm helping him through a part, because I'm not helping him through watching on my phone because they have a delay. We do the screen share thing where I can actually, what he sees on his TV comes through on my TV.
Right.
Like in real time. I've also done like
a man who elevates his game every
with the
week.
Resident Evil 3 remake. Johnny really wanted to play it and he didn't have it, but I did. So we did the game share where he's able to play my game through his, like if we get in a party, there's a game share where he could play my games through his system. But
right.
like with me there, you know?
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
That's how, like, sometimes, you notice how sometimes when he gets stuck, he's like,
yep.
I'm going to give you the controller. That's what he's doing. He's
Share
giving
playing.
me control. Yep, yes, he's giving me control over his game, so I get him through that little part and then give him the controls back. Yeah, I think we did that yesterday in that little puzzle he was trying to get done. He couldn't understand what I was explaining to him.
Right. Oh, baby.
But sometimes the share play is kind of quirky because
lags a little bit.
Yes, it lags a little bit sometimes. Like, so if I push left on my controller, it'll go way too far to the left, more so than I want it to. So I gotta kind of like alter my play, like get the timing figured out on the lag, so I can get through some of these things. Because especially when it's something to do with timing, like a rope swing or something like that, where you're trying to time like a trap, that's when it gets really difficult with the lag.
This should have been over, but he breaks the hold.
That's, yeah, it's kind of sensitive.
Yep.
Trigger happy sensitive.
Right, or like when you push a double jump, you have to kind of time your jump differently, because you'll push the button and your character doesn't jump but like a second later.
Using the rope to their advantage.
So you gotta kind of like just get the timing, alter the timing of it.
Must be the strategy here.
Everything's timing based.
Mm-hmm.
Up and around and took the roll slam. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match. Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Alright, well I think I'm gonna get through this last mission, and then I'm gonna go my butt to sleep.
Alright, Barbara.
But I'll definitely hit you up tomorrow.
Well, Messenger, what am I gonna look at on?
Well, I usually, when I wake up, I'll type in the messenger and tell everybody good morning, so you'll know I'm awake.
Do you want me to kind of message you in the chat or message you to yourself? What do you prefer best?
Either way. Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter to me.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm good either way.
Right.
But I'll definitely let y'all know when I'm up tomorrow. I'll hit y'all up.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Alright, you have a good night.
Yep, you too, Barb.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
That should strike fear in your opponent. Second one.
This will be the last match of the night, but then we'll play some Far Cry if you guys are down to watch me play some Far Cry. Maybe tomorrow. We'll do some Dragon Age and then some Skyrim. How about that, guys?
He's been placed in the corner now, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move. He's starting to struggle here. After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now. Pulls him to the back of the neck. He catches Braun looking. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows.
I don't know if I'll play Far Cry or not. I'll do something else. We could do Dragon Age, or we could switch it up a bit if you guys want.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Oh, torturous knee.
I'm hoping I'm still going to be able to play, just hopefully, as long as the internet don't die.
Back in the ring we go. Able to elude it.
2K23 though is so slower. I like that it's trying to add realism, and I can enjoy that. I want more wrestling games like that. Fun fact to you guys out there: my big brother could have been a gaming creator. Could have been a gaming creator. Make a game. I don't know if he'd be able to get into Epic Games or not, but I bet that'd be cool though.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Nice. German suplex, but that's not all.
I swear, the creators put the work into the superstar with the moves and everything, but you don't put the actual location and the actual name and the actual, like, oh my god. Are creators getting lazy, or are they just running short-handed? That's just annoying as hell. That ticks me off. I'm fixing to give me a little bit of sugar rush over here with the cotton candy I got over here. Hope everybody's enjoying. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we're fixing to play some Far Cry New Dawn. So please, everybody, keep it too sweet. I laid down the law. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. But however, stick around. Dragon Age and Skyrim tomorrow, which is today. I might need to wash my bedspread today too, so I'm not a morning person. I know I'm more of an afternoon person. Kind of more of a night owl as well. Alright, y'all. Stick around. I'll be right back with some Far Cry. Have a good night / morning, depending on what time of day it is and where you're at. And I'll be right back.